Thanks, Steve. Things are getting busy here at the Ideal Whole Home Expo. Yes, I am at the Halifax Exhibition Center, and hundreds of vendors here this weekend, open until 8 tonight. So come check it out again tomorrow and Sunday. They want you to come check this place out because there really is something for everyone here. Families, pets, whether you're a first-time home buyer or perhaps you just want to renovate a home that you've been living in for a while, you can get some amazing tips here. So we're going to be showing you around the expo for the next hour or so. Before we do that, though, let's check in on our current temperatures. It was beautiful out there today across the Maritime. Sun was out. Temperatures were pleasant and still are quite pleasant. In Fredericton, we're at 16 degrees, 13 in Halifax, 11 in Charlottetown, a little cooler in Sydney at 10. Here's a peek at the wind, and I want to show you this only because the wind has actually shifted throughout the day. It's out of the south for most now. You're seeing that shift happen from west to east. That's going to bring in that warmer brand of air. So by tomorrow morning, increasing cloud and a lot of snow coming down by noon for Fredericton and north of Fredericton. That's when the snow really settles in. It'll be late morning when that snow settles in along the Fundy Coast. A good 20 to 40 centimeters of snow by late tomorrow night. Very gusty winds, 60 to 90 km/h gusts across New Brunswick tomorrow.
We didn't see any snow showers or flurries on our radar earlier this morning, Alyse. So I wondered if you can tell us, why do we see so much snow in the area?
It's a great question, Sarah. A lot of our viewers are asking about that. They're called onshore flurries, and this happens when the wind is really gusty, as we know in Yarmouth. It has been for the past several days, and that wind creates what's called lake effect snow. If you're in Ontario or around a lake here, it's called onshore flurries. It's when the wind is cold and it blows along the ocean and creates flurries. So it doesn't pick up on our radar composite that we'll show you in a moment, but it certainly does bring quite a bit of snow, as you're seeing in Yarmouth. Thank you, Brenda, for sharing those. That was on Highway 340 near Deerfield. On the jet stream, cold across the country. Low pressure system too affecting parts of the west coast, and it's this low pressure system that's warming temperatures up in through Vancouver and Victoria, where it's above zero here, but elsewhere not so much. Prince George just north of Vancouver and Victoria, of course, northern BC, very cold. Extreme cold warnings have been issued across the prairies as well. So all of Canada dealing with these cold temps, again with the exception Victoria and Vancouver, where it's 7 right now, and showers coming down in Victoria. Minus 21. Your neighbors in Prince George are feeling the cold. And then there was the rain, Steve. Some big numbers here too in Gramanan, 79 millimeters, 37 millimeters in Halifax, and about 24 to 30 millimeters of rain in through southwest Nova Scotia, where this was mostly a rain and wind event. So big numbers from this last system right across the region.
Really 4 storms in one: rain, snow, storm surge, and of course the wind. It's just been remarkable.
And now the cold. Let's take a look at the timeline. So this shows us the next 10 hours. Snow still coming down across Cape Breton, as I just mentioned, PEI as well, and New Brunswick. Rain for most of mainland Nova Scotia now. We'll see rain right across the province as this low begins to approach throughout the overnight. We're going to see rain widespread across Nova Scotia near 8 o'clock. The only section not seeing any rain is that northern tip of Cape Breton Island. That will happen later tonight around 11 o'clock or so. All of Nova Scotia and PEI seeing rain, and that changeover happening across southeastern New Brunswick, but still snow coming down in central and northern New Brunswick as this low passes through. A lot of wind out there overnight.
We still have these nice blue skies. It's very deceiving when it's this cold. But
it's true. You really don't know what time of year it is until you step outside. And I'm sure your electric bill and perhaps your heating bill knows what time of year it is too.
Yeah, your wallet certainly feels it.
Exactly.
But you're feeling the cold if you lived in Ottawa today, right?
Yes. In fact, it was the coldest capital city in the, not in the entire country, Kelly, in the entire world today.
Really?
Yes.
Okay,
Ottawa.
what was it?
So it was about minus 21 to minus 23 in Ottawa. Felt like minus 31. And the people in New Brunswick are going, what? That's nothing. We reached that today. But again, I want to reiterate, the coldest capital city in the world today. Well, the holiday season is officially in full swing. Christmas is right around the corner, and this is a time to start thinking about holiday entertaining and food. We're all thinking about food all the time.
All the time.
Especially this time of year.
Yep.
And that's where Chef Mike O'Hanlon comes in. He has some great ideas for entertaining this holiday season. So what do you have for us, Mike?
So we're going to build a lobster wonton.
Okay.
That's going to be awesome, especially around here. Everyone loves the lobster around Nova Scotia.
True.
And we're also going to have contrast. We're going to have some really nice spicy wings. We've actually got Hill's Jamaican jerk paste. If you haven't tried it, try it. It's amazing.
I can second that. I've tried it. I have it in my fridge right now. Incredible. And it's local. It's made
it's
here.
local. Really nice guy as well.
Paul Hill. Absolutely love this stuff. So this goes right into the chicken wings, right?
Yep, that's right. And I've chosen the hot jerk seasoning. Because
Okay.
you know what? I want both these appetizers here to be contrasting. So I've also grabbed the Scotch bonnet sauce. A few drops in there, nothing too crazy.
Okay.
I actually like spicy food. And this is going to be a real standout. People are going to be talking about you when they go home.
Laura, how are you feeling?
Extremely excited, a little nervous, but ready.
Ready to go. And you're going to let us do whatever we want to do today,
You
right?
have free range to do whatever you wish.
Oh, we like to hear that. Tim and Mary have been working hard to come up with a plan for your makeup, and I know that Dante's ready for you too, for a whole new hairdo. So follow me. Let's get the makeover started.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
This is so exciting. We have Janelle standing by. She has been here all day at the salon, has not seen her look at all. So this is a big surprise for her, and her mom is just around the corner to see the big reveal as well. So Janelle, are you ready?
Yep.
To see your new look? Come on out. Come on over. Wow, look at you. You're a whole new person. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do.
It's gorgeous. The
nice.
purse? Can we talk about the purse? Like, this is all yours, obviously. You get to
Yep.
take it all home with you. When has your hair been this short?
Never.
Really? This
No.
is the shortest it's ever been?
Yeah.
Awesome. It looks
Yeah.
so good. Your
Nice.
makeup looks fabulous. You're glowing. You already were gorgeous to begin with.
Thank you.
We just upped the ante a little bit. You look fantastic. We have been working hard on making someone who was already beautiful even more stunning. And wow, our team has really done a fabulous job with this makeover. You'll see it for yourself in just a moment. But you know what? Christine has not seen herself all day, not since she came in here very early this morning. So Christine, first I want you to come see yourself. This is the first time Christine has seen herself. Christine, come on over. You're right here. Come with me. Take a look at you.
Oh my gosh,
Can you believe it?
hardly.
The tool belt's coming, Jay and Kelly. I've got the hard hat to start here. And yes, I am going to be doing some tiling in just a moment. You'll want to watch this. I still have my heels on, and that's going to happen in a second. But I am here with Catherine McNutt. Catherine is a Promotions and Operations Manager with the Ideal Whole Home Expo. Hi, Catherine.
Hi, Alyse. Thanks for coming.
Oh, it's so great to be here. It's a bustle and of activity here, lots going on. So tell us what we can expect this year. I know there's lots of new vendors and new things we can check out.
Lots of new things.
I've never done this. I have to tile a floor. Is that what I have to do right now? Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to show a few different steps.
Okay.
First, we're going to show how we're going to apply the Ditra.
Okay, what
So
is
you're ready to
Ditra?
get dirty? Ditra is what protects your floor, so if there's any vibration, your tile won't crack.
Perfect. Okay, what's the first step?
So the first step, I'm going to get you to grab this trowel.
Okay. I gotta get,
Can you
okay.
crouch down? Is
Yes,
this safe?
yes. Yeah, where we go. We got
Okay.
this. Okay.
So now if you take this part of the trowel,
Yes,
the smooth side,
smooth side.
and rub it along the bucket.
Oh, I've seen this.
That's
but
the
I'm-
jagged side.
Oh, how did I do there?
Okay, that's good.
That more
now
than
slap
enough?
it down here.
Right here.
Okay, good. Now
Where are we
swing
going from
if you
here?
swing your trowel around, I'll just help you out a little bit there.
Okay.
Use the smooth side to bring it back over here.
Okay.
Now spread it out.
It's like painting, really.
Yeah.
There we go. I got this. I have a future career in tiling, don't I?
It's very possible.
If the weather thing doesn't work out.
I'm Alyse Hand here with John Correa, Vice President of Coast Tire. And John, it is that time of year, whether we like it or not, to start thinking about winter tires. So I'm curious to know how many Maritimers out there actually have winter tires on their vehicles.
Great question. 10 years ago, 35% of the Maritimers were running winter tires. Today, 80% of the Maritimers are running winter tires. I mean, they understand the importance of safety, having good traction, and having 4 winter tires compared to 4 all-season tires.
Okay, now I've heard this before. I have front-wheel drive on my vehicle. Can I get away with having 2 winter tires?
No. We as a company make it mandatory that we install 4 winter tires. Safety. Front-wheel drive, you're going to have all your traction on the front. Your rear end is just going to fishtail. So you need to have the traction of 4 winter tires.
Okay, good to know. Thanks so much, John.
You're welcome.
And to ensure you're safe this winter on the roads, make sure to visit your local tire expert. Welcome to your look inside the QE2 Home Lottery's grand prize condo. They're just putting the finishing touches on this building, and it's absolutely stunning. centrally located in the heart of downtown Halifax.
Living downtown is all about lifestyle because you don't need to go anywhere else. You're surrounded by beautiful views in this 22-story tower, and when you walk out the door, whatever direction you turn, you're greeted by restaurants, bars, clubs, cafes.
The Harbor Walk as well, galleries, theaters, you name it, and of course, shopping.
Wind will also be the big story with this next system, with winds gusting from 90 to 120 kilometers per hour. The gustiest winds will be felt along the Atlantic coast of Nova Scotia. No warnings in place just yet, but that could change over the next 24 hours. Environment Canada could upgrade this special weather statement, which we're currently under, to some warnings. So we're watching that one closely. And for coastal communities of Nova Scotia, PEI, and New Brunswick, anywhere from 50 to 65 knots, the winds late Thursday night into Friday morning. And this could produce sea swell of anywhere from about 4 to 8 meters along the Atlantic coast, the Fundy coast, and in through eastern New Brunswick and PEI as well. So a lot of wind, a lot of snow with this next one as well. We're keeping you updated here on CTV News Channel. Back to you.